Hello, my name is Mrs. Maxime, and I am a teacher at Charles Drew. Today, I would like to teach your child what does it mean to sort things by size, and in this case, according to height, how tall and how short something is. Learning to sort by size helps to improve your child's logical thinking. And for this activity, your child is going to need maybe some index cards so they can create animal cards like the ones that I have here. You could also print them online. Animals that have different heights, in this case, different heights, different sizes. And your child can probably use a scissor if you want them to cut out the pictures. Maybe your child might need a ruler or a pencil or pen in order to draw and write. Copy paper or construction paper is fine, and also some tape so that your child can tape the animals in order on this piece of paper that says order by size, which you can also create or print it online. Okay, so we're going to begin. Thank you. Hello, boys and girls. My name is Mrs. Maxime, and today we are going to put animals in order, zoo animals, in order according to height, how tall and how short something is. Now, before we begin, I would like to ask you a question. What does the word tall mean? Can you tell me? That's right. Tall means when something is compared to something that is shorter than it's actually tall. Okay? What about, can you tell me something that is tall? Yes, maybe a tall building. What about a tall tower, like this Eiffel Tower here? Or maybe even a tall trophy? Okay. These items are pretty tall. Okay? Let me ask you another question. Can you tell me what the word small means? Small means something that is smaller or shorter than something else when compared to that other object. Okay? So when something is short, that means it's shorter than something else that is actually taller. Can you tell me something that's pretty short that you can think of? Maybe a short person, or maybe a short glass, or maybe even a short book. These things are all pretty short, don't you think? Okay. Now, I'm going to need your help putting these flamingos here. As you can see, I have one, I have two, I have 3, 4, 5 flamingos that I need to put in order. And they are all different heights, different sizes. Okay? So I'm going to need your help putting them in order from the shortest to the tallest. Okay? Ready to help? All right. Now, let's start off by looking at one. Looking at this flamingo. Can you tell me if it's the shortest or the tallest? And how can you tell? You're probably going to have to pick one more because we need to compare, right? So we're going to pick one here. And when we look at it, we're saying to ourselves, is it taller or is it shorter than this one? Is this flamingo taller or shorter than this one? Okay. When you compare them, very good. Is taller, so that means I can't put this one down because I'm starting with the shortest. I'm looking for the shortest one or the shorter one. So this is taller, so I'm going to put it down. And I'm going to pick another one. Okay? Now, when I'm comparing this one now to this, which one is shorter? Is it this one or is it this one? This is shorter, and this is actually the shortest flamingo. So I'm going to put it in the first box over here. Since it's the shortest, I'm going to put it in the first box here. Okay? So let me put a little bit of tape behind it. And I'm going to put it in the first box, okay? Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I put it in the first box because it's the shortest, okay? Next, out of the remaining 4, how can I tell which flamingo is going to be next? And why? Which flamingo is going to be next and why? When we're looking at the 4 remaining ones. Is it going to be this one? Hopefully you can see it. Is it going to be this one, this one, this one, or this one? That's right, it's going to be this one. And the reason why is because when we compare it, it's closest in size to the one that we put down already. So we're going to put it next to it, okay? Put tape behind it once again. I'm going to put it down next to this one. Now, how can I tell which flamingo will be next? I have 3 remaining flamingos. So how can I tell which one is going to be next? Is it this one? Is this one next? Why or why not? It's taller than these. So that means it cannot be next. So we could put this one down. So between these 2, which is going to be next? This one or this one? And how can we tell? That's right. We need to compare them. And when we do compare them, we notice that this one is shorter. So this one obviously is going to be next in line. So we're going to put tape behind this one. And put it next to this one in the 3rd spot. And now with our remaining 2, we're going to decide which one comes next. And we're going to say which one comes next by first comparing them. When we compare these 2, we're going to say that this one is going to be next. And how can you tell this one is going to be next? Because it's actually shorter than this one. So this one is going to be next. We're going to put it in the spot here. Put a little bit of tape behind it. Not a lot, just a little bit. Okay, and so now we only have 1 more flamingo left. So obviously this is the tallest. So we're going to put that flamingo down. Okay, in the last box. And I'm going to hold it up so you can see that we now have the flamingos in order from the shortest to the tallest. Okay. If we want to, we can also put them in order from the tallest to the shortest. Can you tell me how we can do that? We can start all over again, and this time we're going to be comparing to see which one is taller. Okay? So let's take off the tape, or take it off the paper. So we had about 5 flamingos, and now we're going to do the same thing again so I can show you what I did. I would like to put them in order now from the tallest to the shortest. So let me start with this one here. Is this one the tallest or is it the shortest out of all these flamingos? How can you tell? Remember, we need to compare it to another flamingo. So let's pick this one here. Is this flamingo taller or shorter than this flamingo? It's actually taller. So we know it's gonna be going first, or is it? We need to still keep comparing. What about this flamingo here? Is it taller or shorter than this flamingo? is shorter. Okay, so that means this flamingo here is taller, and it's gonna be actually the tallest one. So we're gonna put it in the first box this time. Okay, and now we need to find out which is gonna be the next flamingo that comes after out of the 4 remaining ones. And how can we tell which one is gonna be next? We need to compare them. So when we compare these two, which is the taller one? This one or this one? This is the taller one. That's right. So we're going to put it down. And when we're looking at this one in comparison to this one, which is taller? This one or this one? This one is taller. Great job. We're going to put this one down next. And now we have 2 more to compare. Which one is taller? This one or this one? This one is taller, so we're going to put this one next. And last but not least, we have this one here. And this one happens to be the shortest. All right. So we're going to put it in the last box. And when I hold it up, you will see that we now have them in order from the tallest to the shortest. Great job. I would like for you to keep comparing things in your house according to height. See which things are tall and which things are short. And have fun putting them in order. Till next time. Bye.